A few days ago, students and staff at the University of Tennessee lost the ability to access certain apps on the campus Wi-Fi.
Yeah, a new law prohibits Tennessee higher education institutions from providing internet access to any platform owned and headquartered in China. State and federal lawmakers say they're concerned about the possibility the Chinese government is spying on American citizens through those apps.
Now, this includes the popular social media platform TikTok. WAT6 on your side reporter Kristen Gallant shares more now on how students feel about the change.
I know that it's happening kind of in a lot of places. I think Florida's already done it, and it happened, I think, last Friday was when we got the email.
That email from the university to students and staff explains that they are one of many state institutions that have banned the use of popular China-based social media platforms such as TikTok on their Wi-Fi networks. The ban does not affect those who are on campus who choose to use their own personal networks.
I think the overall consensus is it's not going to affect necessarily that much because we're just going to use it without the Wi-Fi.
While some say they are unfazed by the new law, others have strong opinions on the ban.
The part that could affect national security, if it's something where we could be, spied on, for lack of a better word, I definitely don't think it's a bad thing to be cautious of that. However, I would be concerned that it could reach too far beyond TikTok and more of a governmental overreach aspect.
To be honest, I just feel like maybe this isn't the biggest issue we need to be pressing right now. There's so much more going on in the state with what just happened in Nashville last week, week prior. So there is so much more that Tennessee needs to focus on. TikTok is not the incredible enemy that people think it is.
Since the ban affects multiple China-based platforms such as WeChat, an instant messaging app, some say it limits communication access for those who don't have strong data plans.
I could see it affecting people who don't have data or don't have a good data plan where that's the only way they can access it. And I do think you can get a lot of information for TikTok, even current events or news or things like that.
I definitely sympathize with people who might be in different circumstances. However, I think with all the social media that we have going on, there's certainly alternatives. And if it's one that might be of less risk or maybe even more benefit to students, I think that they could quickly find that.
In Knoxville, Kristen Gallant, WATE 6 on your side.